All right, let's check out this video. The title is "I'm Not Attracted to My Husband."
Your type. If you are constantly dating your type and okay, wait. Okay, so I've been seeing this a lot with Clarence and Queen, but it's genuinely true. Like, you cannot date your type. If you are constantly dating your type and it ain't working out, girl, girl, check them DMs. Look at his picture. If it's like, I don't, that's the one. I'm telling you, baby. When I met my boyfriend, who's my husband now, he'd even tell you, baby, it took me a little minute to, you know what I'm saying? You know, it took me about 2 days to start liking him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. About 2 days, okay? Because I was so used to like talking to light-skinned boys or just talking to boys who were more worried about their self, right? I done met a roughneck country bumpkin nigga who would do everything for me, and I almost passed him up because he was dark skinned.
You know, this is the thing where, thanks to social media, women don't mind embarrassing, disrespecting their so-called men. You called your man a a dark-skinned country bumpkin that I wasn't really attracted to. Let that sink in. He's your husband, and you call him a dark-skinned country bumpkin that you weren't attracted to. It's like, I don't understand how women think that this is respectful towards your husband. You are literally insulting him to the masses. It's insane. It's like, how about keep shit to yourself? I mean, honestly, keep it to yourself. You know, it's great that, you know, you can come out to the world and scream that your man is amazing, but to come out to the world and to scream that you weren't attracted to your dark-skinned country bumpkin of a man is next level disrespectful.
No. Okay, wait. Okay, so I've been seeing this a lot. It took me about 2 days to start liking him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. About 2 days, okay? Because I was so used to like talking to light-skinned boys or just talking to boys who were more worried about their self, right? I done met a roughneck country bumpkin nigga who would do everything for me, and I almost passed him up because he was dark skinned. A little rough. Oh, y'all, when I tell you I would have been out here working 3 jobs, I was with him. I'm telling you right now. Them niggas that care about themselves, they're gonna have you out here working 3 jobs just to fulfill what they need in their purpose in life. Baby, my man ain't never told me to go get no job. When he came to see me and he told my mom and them, he said, no, I want to take her so I can take care of her. I got this. My daddy handed me over so freely because he said, oh, okay. Because
In all honesty, I think men settle. Men settle for women that don't want them. Men settle for women that don't want them. Guess what women settle for? Men that will give women the world. Right? Provide for a woman. Give women the world. That's what women settle for. Men that would love them unconditionally. Men that will give them the fucking world. That's what women settle for. Guess what men settle for? Women that would call them country bumpkins. Dark-skinned country bumpkins. Settle for men that will settle that they weren't attracted to them. That's what men settle for. This is the insanity right here. Men are settling. They're settling for women that don't want them. It's like men are settling for women that are just like, fine, I'll take it. Because you are the simp. You are the simp that will sacrifice yourself for me. Right? You will provide for me. I don't have to work. I can use your money. I don't need to be attracted to you. I don't need to be attracted to your dark skinned country bumpkin self. Great. That feels great, right? Does that not feel great? That's the insanity of this.
Because his actions had already shown who he was. I'm telling y'all, this man learned I was a vegetarian then when he met me. This man learned my everything that I like to eat. I got out of practice one day, out of basketball practice. I was so tired, so hungry. I went to go see him while he pulled out my favorite. I'm telling you, if he wanted to, he would. That's why I be looking at people like, girl, my man Ben showed me who he was in 2011. I ain't never letting go. I ain't never letting go. This is us. When I tell you I'm never letting go of that nigga, because he ain't never letting me go. And when you got somebody that ain't never letting you go because you ain't never letting them go, baby, get out of here. I'm just saying, for real though, like, y'all please stop dating like that. Like, it's kind of like a fairy tale. Seriously.
You know, it's not like I don't understand how her thought process in making this video. I do understand it, right? Supposedly, oh, get the men that want you. Okay, great. But it's like, this is the thing. Imagine it in reverse. It's like, oh, I didn't want her. I wasn't attracted to her. You know what? I settled for her. I married her because she did everything for me. She was better than the men. She was better than the woman I was attracted to. She just treated me better than the woman I actually wanted. It's like, this is the thing where just keep that shit to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Or change how you fucking talk. It's like, it's just, because this is the thing where it makes it, women don't understand. Men don't want to be settled for. This thing, she's settling for him only because he treated her good. Not because she wanted him. Not because she wanted him. It's because this man simped for her so well, she's not going to change that up. This man did everything for her. So, okay, she'll take it. But that shit is like, this is a thing where you have to understand. A man that simped for a woman this heavily, he gives her so much, he better fucking keep that shit up. Because this right here, this path is dangerous. Because if he slips, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you got to think, if he gets fired, laid off, I don't know, fucking some kind of accident, guess what? He can't do shit for her anymore, can he? She's with him because he's done things for her. Right? He's with her, she's with him because he's put effort in. Well, what if that effort dries up? What if that effort shrinks? She wasn't attracted to him. She wasn't into him. She only wants him. She loves him because of the shit he's done for her. If that shit dries up, what does he have? Nothing. She wasn't attracted to him. She only loved him because of the shit he's done for her. So, if he can't keep on that shit, he can't keep doing that shit for her, guess what? There's nothing holding her in this relationship.
Why are you dating somebody that is like as beautiful as you are? Let that nigga be obsessed with you. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Whatever. But I ain't even gonna lie, girl. After those 2 days, that 48 hours, baby, he had me so dipped. My doggone nose was so wide open. I had just knew I loved that man and he loved me too. I ain't even lying. We fell in love so quick, like so fast. And when I tell you he's so fine to me, like I will lick. My husband is so fine to me. I'm telling you. Okay, wait. Okay, so I've been.
I mean, this is what do you guys think of this one? Here's some reaction videos or some, thoughts to it. So I wanted to, react to those as well.
No, I've been having fun with y'all because, conversations like this is fun. But this is what the I'm not attracted to my husband video really isn't that shocking when you just consider that there are women out here who will give their bodies to complete strangers for money. So if a woman can do that, certainly she can marry a man she's not attracted to for stability. That don't really seem that far fetched to me.
I mean, that's true, right? I'm not. This is a thing where we are all grown adults. Realize it. I mean, the oldest form of marriage is honestly for stability. It is. It's a business contract. But this is a thing where I may feel sympathy for a man if he didn't realize that. Because this is the thing. How I see it, men will will fall in love with the woman. He's attracted to her. He wants her. He's in love with her. He was attracted to her. So he's giving her the world. While she sees him as stability, as a business contract. Because what he can give to her. A lot of men don't see it like that. They see that, oh, I thought she was I thought we had I thought our relationship was perfect. I thought I found my soulmate. When she thought she found her meal ticket, her someone that can provide for her, someone that can take care of her. Not necessarily her soulmate. Not necessarily the love of her life. Someone she settled for because he's stable. And a lot of men don't realize that. That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, if you already knew beforehand that, okay, she's with me because I could bring her stability, okay. But a lot of men don't realize that. A lot of men realize, oh, this woman loves me. I'm she's she's attracted to me. She didn't settle for me. A lot of men don't realize that.
No, I've been having fun with y'all because, conversations like this is fun. But this is what I do hate. I hate when women try to act like they don't know what's going on purpose and try to find all these little loopholes. There's no doubt in my mind that she isn't in love now. Because yeah, if somebody keeps sacrificing for you and doing for you, yeah, you fall in love with them. That's usually what a lot of women do. They don't be attracted to the guy, but because of everything he do for her, she fall in love with him. That's not my point I'm trying to make. The point that we're trying to make is that her initial reaction, which an initial reaction is usually your most authentic one, she wasn't attracted to that man. Okay? And when men say stuff like this, if a man said he married a woman and was not initially attracted to her, y'all would get it then. Y'all would get how crazy it sounds. But because it's a woman and because it ended with her getting stability, it's not so bad. That's crazy. That is crazy. Now, I'm not saying she did nothing wrong, because again, I don't care. Okay? I don't gotta live that life. That's her life to live. I never said it was a good or bad thing. What I am saying though, it's weird how women like to change the goalposts when they want it to make sense. But can't no married man right now get online and say, when I first met my wife, I was not initially attracted to her. It took me about 3 days to get attracted to her. And I fell in love with her because of how she showed up for me in my marriage. That made me love her more. Can't no man say that. Cause y'all gonna chew him up, y'all gonna chew her up, y'all gonna tell her to divorce him, y'all gonna bully that lady. That's what I don't like. That is what's weird.
Facts. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the point. That is the criticism. Fine, she's in love with her husband. Great. But that's the hypocrisy. That's a double standard. Women would chew that man out. Women will say that this man that the wife needed to divorce that man if a man did that shit.
That is what's weird. If you okay with people not being attracted to they people in the beginning, just keep it across the board. Just stop being weird. I just don't understand that part. Just tell the truth. It's not a hard thing to do. Just tell the truth. No, I've been having fun.
literally getting on this app and explaining to a bunch of fucking strangers that you do not know that you are not attracted to your husband because he wasn't your usual type. Then you go into explaining your type, and then you're starting off by saying light skin. And then you said something else. I don't want to get to lying, but she said light skin. I clocked that. And then she described her husband as a country bumpkin dark skin. It is you, bitches. It's you. It's you. You the ones that they be talking about. Like, that's really quite scary. And then you didn't even describe him like in no sexual, like mannish, like passionate way.
Exactly. You think about it, right? She only described the things he did for her. This is the thing where that is what exactly what I said. She loves him because of the things he's done for her. Not because of him. Not because she loves him, how he look. I mean, this is the thing where I'm not saying that, women need to be superficial. But that's women. That's how women are. Right? That's how women are. There's no attraction. You're not in love with, you're not attracted to your man. You don't, honestly, I think there's no chemistry. There's no butterflies. There's nothing. Great that here's the thing where, how about both? I don't know why it couldn't have been both, right? Where you're attracted to him and you love the things he's done for you. But here's the thing, because you're not attracted to him, you only love him because of the things he's done for you. If the shit he's do for you dries out, boom, that relationship is over.
You said that you liked everything he did for you. Not how he made you feel, not nothing. What he did for you. Now, it could have been an agreement between the two of y'all. I don't know. I could care less. But I just think that was just outlandish. And then you was trying to use it as like some advice type of video. Why would I listen to you? Like, why would I listen to you if you couldn't even marry a man you was attracted to? That just don't sound smart, Buka Butt. Like, why would we listen to that? Now, like I said in my other video, had any man of any race said that, women would have been down his throat. Women would have been down his throat. Like, why are you wasting these people's time? Like, there has to be attraction there. There has to be some type of attraction. What do you mean? I don't know.
I gotta admit, I honestly think I could not be with a woman that's not attracted to me. Because that's the thing where we gotta realize, if she's not into you physically, you have to be on your P's and Q's. Because, like I said, if she's not into you physically, and she's only into you because the shit you can do for her, once that shit you can do for her dries out or is not at the same level as she's getting or want it, boom, she's done. She is done with you. She's gonna be moving on to the next. That's the thing where, to be honest, like, I mean, sometimes I may go MGTOW, right? Because if I can't find a woman that wants me for me, that's attracted to me, and it could happen, right? It probably won't happen. Who knows? But if I can't find a woman that wants me, that has some form of attraction, right? She looks at me and is like, oh, you know what? I think he's good looking. Or I think I'm attracted to how he's looking. Maybe he's like, oh, he's not like a model, like, attraction level. I'm not saying that, but you know what? It's like, you look at me and you're not disgusted, right? Then, that's the thing where if you don't get that, I think that love is on a time clock.
I feel like a lot of people on here just be talking to fucking hear themselves talk, but it's just like, ultimately you watched it back to some extent and you still posted it. Do you not even like care about the man's feelings like at all? Like, you just online just like talking cash shit. Wrap it up. Literally getting on this app and
Oh, some of you ain't know, I've been married for the past 5 years, and I'll be honest, I was not attracted to my wife when I first met her. She was not my speed. She's like the complete opposite of who I normally go after, but I just decided to give her a chance.
Get so mad when you do the same things that they do all the time, which is how you know you need to treat men exactly the way they treat you. Because he was lampooning this video where this woman talks about how originally the first 24, 48 hours she wasn't attracted to her husband. She normally goes for the light skin, she said pretty boys, and he was a dark, as she said, country bumpkin. And people are in her comments tearing her down and calling her everything but a child of God. And I'm so amused. First of all, I love when the demographics get held to the same standards they try to hold women to. Because when they're colorist, they call it a preference. Oh, you're just being oversensitive. People can like what they like. What happened to people liking what they like, babe? All of a sudden, they're calling this woman everything but the child of the Most High God. You should see her comment.
But she wasn't liking what she liked. And so this is the thing. She went for what she didn't like. This woman is saying that, oh, men are complaining that women are doing the same thing that men do. Here's the thing. Her husband wanted her, was attracted to her. She wasn't attracted to them. So she's not doing the same thing that her man was doing. No. And this is the thing where I find it so absurd with women. That means you are proving yourself, proving it, that you're no better than men. It's like, then don't come. This is honestly how it is. Women complain about men's actions like they're someone better. This is why I have no sympathy for women in the dating market. You complain like you're better, like you're holier than thou. Men don't complain like they're holier than thou. Men say, "Oh, I thought you're something. I thought you go about things differently. But if you're just the same as other men, right? That you treat men no different. I mean, you treat men no differently that men treat women. Then we're all on the same. We're all on the same level. That means don't make yourself holier than thou. Don't complain that, oh, men lie and cheat. You're no better. Women are no better than. Women lie and cheat as well. That's the shit I'm talking about, right? You think men only judge women on their beauty, on their looks? Women do the same thing. So you're no better than men. You're no better. That is the point. They're mad because their type, their preference rejected them. That's the first thing. The second thing is men are mad at the order of life. The video that he made lampooning what this woman said, he was like, oh, it's because of what she did for me or whatever. The same way she said she fell in love with her husband because he treated her so well. But it doesn't work that way for a man. Men, as we know, use women for labor all the time. It's not sexy. It's not attractive. And men will do this. They will go with a woman who's... You're no better than men. Women use men for labor too. How do you think your roads are made? How do you think your phone are fucking made? How do you think your fucking camera is made? How do you think your podcast equipment is made? It's like you use men for labor. Hell, you use your man for labor. Building shit. Fixing shit. This is the thing where this is the hypocrisy of it. You are no better than men. This woman is disgusting. I honestly didn't want to listen to her, but I wanted one of the negative takes. So I'm not fully going to listen to her because it gets annoying because there's a certain level where women get to be so stupid. The misandry is just too much. The misandry and the stupidity is too much. So you get the gist of this video. That's the stupidity of it. And I wanted to point this out as like women's argument, right? Counter argument. The women that hate men, their counter argument is, oh, you're just getting a dose of your own medicine. Dose of our own medicine? You are going to treat the good men bad because bad men treat you wrong. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bad men treated women wrong, so women will treat good men wrong. That fucking makes sense to me. Yeah. Women are no better. And I'm not saying that men are better. My channel is honestly to prove that, you know what? No one is better than the other. No one is holier than thou. Don't put anyone on a fucking pedestal. Especially not women. Women are not as angelic as society portrays them. Women are not as such holier than thou as society portrays them. Women are cheaters, liars, murderers, abusers. They are no better than men. Honestly, they're probably only better at hiding it than men. They're only better because, you know what? Society allows it. Society hides it. So that's what. What do you guys think?